Okay, YouTube, today is a special day, so I'm headed out to do my first review of a car not my own. So, and also, it's another first, because I've never in my whole life, I've never driven a Mercedes before, because this is the first time in my life that I've ever got behind the wheel of a Mercedes-Benz. Never in my life. So, going to do that. Gonna go review a CLA 250 with the AMG package. So I'm gonna go check that out, see what that's like. Buckle your seatbelt. It's Mr. Fully Auto. Stay tuned. I'll see you in a little bit. This is big time legendary stuff right here. You see the panoramic roof, you see the red seatbelt. Something different. This is different. This is very, very different. But it's cool. I'm getting ready to go review it. I'm gonna drive it around, see how I like it. So far, so good. Driving around, see how I like it, man. And shoot, man, I might have to switch up, give you a little luxury situation going. But it's all smiles right now because I've never driven a Mercedes before. First time driving a Mercedes. It's finna be a breeze. All right, y'all. Legendary day for me today. Got this CLA 250, Mercedes CLA 250 with the Sport Edition with the AMG package that comes with the wheels. Got the AMG wheels on it. Sport Edition. Unmistakable markings, of course. You got that Mercedes-Benz right in the front with the diamond grille. That's that new thing that they doing, man. Mercedes and everybody that stepped the game up, but Mercedes definitely has too. So it's the outside of it looking good. All right, you got your 18-inch 5-spoke wheels, the red calipers up in there. The red calipers always makes a difference. Love it. Got your little accents right here. It's non-functional, but it's still tight though. Got your dual exhaust. Anytime you got dual exhaust, it's doing something cool, something tight, something cool. Pop the door on the passenger side. Let's see what you got. All right, so you got, first thing you see when you look at it, of course, Mercedes-Benz. Can't miss that Mercedes-Benz right there. Pop in here, you got more red accents representing that Sport Edition. Red accents representing that Sport Edition. You got your Alcantara suede and leather. That's the new thing, I guess. Half suede, half leather. The cool thing about this is when you have the car on, there's a red light. Oh no, it's still there. Dang, you can see it. Look at that. So at night it probably looks mean with the red, and you got the red seat belts. That's tight. Got the panoramic roof. Opening. The joint opens too, all the way. Huge sunroof. You can just open it up and see the sky, you know what I mean? Let God shine down on you. No review is complete without a hood pop. Gotta pop that hood, baby. Get that hood. Let's figure out where this hood goes. I think it's red. It was red. Hold on. It's red. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Got it. Boom. Boom. It's your engine bay. That Mercedes blinging in the light. Look at that light shine down on that Mercedes. Like I said, this is a 2-liter turbo engine, baby. 4-cylinder joint. So it's a little different. It's a little different than mine. It's pushing out about 208 horsepower. Boom, Mercedes-Benz. All right, so here we go. All right, getting into the driver's seat. Man, first time in the Benz. It's finna be a breeze. All right, first off, this car is just like that. All right, look at the interior. Let me just take a pan around the interior from the cockpit. Look at that there. Just clean, just Mercedes, you know what I mean? That Alcantara suede again, get you another look at that. Get you another look at that headrest with the light underneath the joint. Look at that right there. Boom. The red seat belts. That's that sport package. The back seats are cool. All right, so I'm 6'4", got my seat set as if I'm a 6'4" driver. Leg room's good. I can slide the seat back plenty. Move that seat back some more. You got your memory seats on the door. Look at the steering wheel, flat bottom, just like on the high-end sports cars. And all your bells and whistles across the thing here. You can answer your phone, so you don't have to take your eyes or your hands off the road. You can, boom, hands off the steering wheel rather. You can just hit the button and it pops it up for you. Look at that, $1.60 on the dash, full tank of gas. My man says he gets about, can get up to about 30 miles to the gallon in this thing. It's got the heavy imprint on there so you won't lose your grip. So when you're looking at the screen here, it's all controlled by this mouse, by the mouse pad right here. You got the little screen, and you can go through the options by using the mouse pad. So now I'm in the dynamic select. Dynamic select is my favorite part of it. So you can go in here and you can select the way it drives, whether it's comfort or sport. And you may see a little bit of waves on the screen because I can see them on my, through my camera, but I cannot see those waves on here. So whatever the waves are, the waving is, that's not going on right there in front of me, just so you know. And then we got the, okay, so you can select different things. So let's go to the engine, the type of drive. We can select a couple different ways. So you can do manual, which is your paddle shifters here. And they feel these joints feel metal for real. And then you got, next joint is economy. You can drive on economy, or you can drive on comfort. Like you just, around town, you just want a nice, easy, smooth drive. You ain't like me, you don't want that power, then you can just do that. But if you want to drive it like me, you want to throw it in that sport mode, baby. So let's go down to, let's see what's next, steering. Of course we don't want comfort steering, we want sport. Set it on sport. And this here is the Eco stop function. You always want that. You gotta save some gas. Save some gas, you want to keep that on. So let's go down to climate control. We'll keep that on comfort because you always want to be comfortable with your climate control. But look at the red accents there. Look at that. It's mean with the red accents around here. That's, like I said, that's representing that sport edition because this is the sport edition. What else we got up in here? Whole bunch of different modes. You can flip through all this stuff right here. The owner's manual on here. The time, vehicle settings, dynamic select. We've already been through that. Consumption, you can talk. I guess that's fuel consumption. Okay, miles per gallon. This is how you keep track. You know what I'm saying? Keep track of what you're doing. But I like it. I like it a lot. Then you got of course, you got your navigation, your radio, your media. This connects you here to what? The telephone. Okay, that connects you to your phone if you had a Bluetooth device connected. Back out. All right, let's put this thing back on the vehicle because I like it looking at that right there. Boom. Not on the consumption. Back on the dynamic select. Boom. I just like the way that looks. That just looks tight. That looks tight. All right, y'all. So without further ado, we're gonna take a little drive. Looking real spiffy in the Mercedes. I might need to go ahead and change up. Got the Salute King shirt on. Go ahead, yeah. Support my man DJ Shane. Salute King. Yeah. So let's figure out how we gonna do this. Okay. Now it's a power parking brake. So it's not that joint that I got. I don't even have the pull-up joint. I got the one with your foot. It's kind of old school. But this joint is automatic because this is a Mercedes, not a Dodge Chrysler product. So this is a Mercedes, baby. Red seat belts. Look at that. I need to get some red seat belts in my car. Sunroof. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and open that unit. Let's open that up. I'll let the sun shine in. Okay, all right. Okay. Hey, so we got the sunroof joint open. There's nothing else to do other than to, now let's get it. Now, how do we, okay. Now I gotta remember, okay. And the drive, park, and reverse joint is right here on the dash too. Like not on the dash, but on the steering column. So there's no reaching down here because I keep reaching down there because I'm thinking like I'm in my car. All right, so let's drive this joint. Let's figure out how this thing rolls. We'll drive it a little bit. Never driven a Mercedes before. So I'm gonna put it to the test, baby. Gotta take it fully auto. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ooh, I do feel a little. I feel that sport mode. I feel it. Got a little something in there. That turbo trying to, yeah. All right, let me go to the back. The neighborhood here. We can't do too much. Can't do too much. I'm gonna go over here. I like it so far. It's real tight, real comfortable ride, man. Real smooth ride. Like, it's butter. It's like, yo, baby, don't worry about this. It's a Mercedes. It's a Mercedes. Please, CLA 250, Sport Edition with the red seatbelt. Dog, what you doing? Huh? I be out here like the mayor in this joint. Like, hey, haha, what's up, baby? Hey, how you doing? Vote Anderson in the spring, baby. Haha. Yeah, it's definitely different, man. Okay, I feel that little bit of, it's a little turbo lag, just a little, I can feel. But once you get into it, it moves though. It definitely moves. All right, let's see what we doing. Come on, baby, don't cross in front of me. That's what you don't want to do. Come on, man, it's a Mercedes, get out of here. But yeah, like I said, I got plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom. I ain't even lowered the seat. And there it is, I'm lowering the seat now, so I even got more headroom. I probably got more headroom in this than I do in the Challenger, for real. This way. No, you some Lexus want to get in front of me. Do you not know that this is a Mercedes, champ? Come on, man. Get that Lexus out of here, man. It's got nice bolstering on the seats too. I didn't even really go over that. The bolstering is tight on the seats. What else am I noticing? This is not my car, so I haven't really had a lot of time driving it. So, this is probably the first time I ever drove. Like I said, it is the first time I ever drove a Mercedes. So I'm trying to get my impressions of it. How do I feel about it? I definitely like it. It's a stylish car. It's different than my normal flavor though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's the auto off, that econ thing, that auto off, it cuts back on, cuts back off, and you take your foot off the brake. Take your foot off the brake, it cuts back on. And also another feature that it has also is that the parking brake. If you have it in park and you take your foot off the regular brake and you hit the gas, the brake automatically releases and you can get out of it. You can go. You got the blind spot awareness, little indicators on the thing. They pop up as red triangles on the rear view cameras. On the rear view mirrors. It's joint tight, man. That panoramic roof is what I love the most, man. That joint tight. I probably should close it. Let me go ahead and close it because I don't want y'all to not hearing what I'm saying to you. It's automatic. Look at that. Push that. How you push the sun joint back though? Yeah, there it go. Boom. Look at that. That's nice. So that whole joint is just glass. Just got the sun shining in on it all day. Look like it still have a cigarette lighter in it. I haven't seen a cigarette lighter in a car in years. But it's got like a ashtray type thing in here. Look at that, cigarette lighter. Cornering is good. Yeah, I like this joint. It's definitely different. It's a different type of flavor, you know what I'm saying, than what I'm used to. But it's tight though. It's tight. So you got nothing in that blind spot monitoring, baby. You gotta check the blind spot monitoring. Whole car cuts off at the light. That's tight. Say it wants some gas. Get some acceleration. It's a Mercedes, baby. Come on now. It's a Mercedes. Crashing. You gonna crash your little Lexus trying to run away from the Mercedes. Up there by RK Stadium. Woo! Woo! brakes responsive. I do feel a little bit of that turbo lag. People always talk about turbo lag in cars with turbo. I feel it. Now I kind of understand what that means. It's like it doesn't go immediately. It's not that immediate effect. So like I said, it's 208 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque being created by that engine. It's a 4-cylinder engine, you know, surprisingly. It's that turbo, man. You had that turbo in there, put a little boost on that joint. I don't know about that turbo lag, man. I don't really necessarily feel it all the time. It's got a 7-speed, like I was saying, it's a 7-speed automated manual transmission. So it does what it needs to do, man, for sure. It has a paddle shifter, so I might mess around with paddle shifters here in a second. There's a little green indicator for the manual, so now I'm using the paddle shifter. There's a little green indicator comes up when it says that it thinks that you should be changing your gears. Man, I like that flat bottom steering wheel. Like that joint just adds to the aggressiveness of the look of the car. You know what I'm saying? It just looks so stylish. And then it has the firm grips, the deep cut grips on the steering wheel too. Man, I like that. I like that a lot. Bolstering, hold me in the seat, so I probably need to move my seat up a little bit. Boom, right there, right there. Go around the circle. Gonna take this left, take this right. No blind spot monitoring, holding me down, baby. Nobody in my blind spot monitoring, holding me down. And even in addition to the blind spot monitoring, it has, not only does it have the little indicator on the rear view mirror, it also makes a sound if there's a car there, so that you know once you hit your signal, it beeps, beep, beep, like saying like, okay, yeah, there's somebody there, dummy, don't move over. So a lot of times people need that, man, because people almost moved over into my lane several times, pulling up behind another little CLA 250. I'd wave at them in this joint. Pull up, wave. CLA 250 gang. Got that 4MATIC situation. CLA 250 gang, baby. What's up, dog? What's up? CLA 250 gang. Got a white one. Just look like Snow White over there. First time driving a Mercedes. It's finna be a breeze. Go pick up the kids in this joint. You know what I'm saying? It's great. It's a nice car. I like it a lot. If I had to judge what this car was made for, I would say it's made for that person who, like it would be a good commuter car for sure. For that young professional that, you know, wants to look good, make a good impression. You know, they're making good money. They don't want to spend too much money, but they want to look good. They want to feel good while they're driving. They stick hugs and curves. I like the way it corners. It's nice. It's a nice joint. Yeah, definitely for that young professional, man. Just out here trying to make a good, you know, having a good look for themselves out here. Well, y'all, this is pretty much it for the video. My lasting impression about this vehicle is, I would say that it's a young professional's dream. You know what I mean? Stylish, technology's up to date. I mean, it looks good, it feels good. You know what I mean? You can't get past the way that how good it looks on the inside once you're looking at the red seat belts, like the little accents of the Sport Edition that make it so legendary. This joint is tight. This joint is real tight. How you can change the transmission and all that You can configure it to drive the way that you want it to drive. You want to chill, you can chill. You want to save money on gas, you save money on gas. You want to dig out with your homies a little bit, you want to ball out, rear wheel drive, you can do that too. So I like it. This joint is tight. It's different, definitely a different flavor from what I'm used to. In my cars, I'm usually into like real sport cars, like real loud, aggressive. This joint is more subtle. It's a little aggressive, but it's more subtle. It catches you by surprise. It's a sleeper for real. It's like a joint you wouldn't even really expect to be that fast, but dang, it got a little get up with it. So this car definitely lives up to that Mercedes name. It's everything that you would want it to be, everything that you would expect a Mercedes to be. Can't get over this red seatbelt, dog. Woo! That's something I need that. I need that in my joint. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So that's pretty much the end of the video and the test drive and the review of this car. But my lasting impressions of this joint, it's a head turning. It's like a head turning. It's a head turner for sure in the way it looks. And then it is a young professional's dream. Straight up, young professional's dream. You want to look good. You want to be stylish. You want to have a nice whip. You want to go a little fast. You want to look good. This is a nice car for you right here. It definitely speaks success. People watch it. Like, everywhere I went, I watching people. Same thing as in my Challenger. Next braking. That's what you want. But like I said, this is the end of the video, y'all. And I'd be just mention it again. My dog. Holla at my dog. I'm gonna go ahead and put that Instagram right there. Look at this. Watch this magic. Boom. You see that? So go ahead, hit my man up. Get you a Salute King shirt. He got Salute Queen, Salute King, and then he got them for the kids too. You know what I'm saying? My man DJ Shane. So holla at that dude on IG, man. But all right, y'all. I'm out of here, Mr. Fully Auto, and I'm gone, baby. I'll see y'all on the next one.